And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Trey Turner. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Kyle Nicholas.
Well, something he had been dreaming about for a long time. His last time out, he got his first big league win. I'm sure he's got that ball secure somewhere that he can enjoy it in the offseason and the years to come. But today, it's time to get back to work, see if he can get number 2.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes a pitch. Strike one. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Edmundo Sosa digs in now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In the air, right field. Joe has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Batting third.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Scott Kingery.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Nicholas picks to first, and Turner's back in.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a full count.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. And the next pitch is way outside.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And that one is inside. JT Realmuto in the on-deck circle. Two outs. They say it went. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, his 17th of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Out to center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And the inning is over. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at PNC Park, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The next offering misses. 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So a man aboard. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. 2 hits in the game last night. And that one in the air center field. Cross racing over to make the catch.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Reynolds checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. That one inside. Ball one. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop. And as well, his roommate was Alex Bregman. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 away now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
O'Neal Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That's outside, and now 3-0. Jack Sawinski waits on deck for Pittsburgh. And that one ripped into right. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double as a run scores.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. And ball 1. The 1-0. Here's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Cruz on at second with 2 down. And a count 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Miguel Andujar at the plate and takes high there.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First and second, 2 down. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Falling behind 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the inning. One run in the inning, but they leave two. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Phillies 2 and the Pirates 1.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. Whoa, whoa. VIP, I'm coolin' like a fan. Whoa, whoa. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again. I ain't
Back here in Pittsburgh, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. One home run shy of 200 for his career.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Nicholas back to work. And there's a ball. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Now 3-0. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And now for the Phillies, Gavin Cross. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Ball one there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Three and two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Scott Kingery up to hit. That one misses. 1-0. And he deals. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And another ball. First and second here, no outs. This to center field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
This is Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Runners on the move. On the ground, right side. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals, and the slider just misses. One now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 2 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the hitter, G-Man Choi. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. And now it's even up. Gets him to chase after that one. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. One down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Andy Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Taps softly to the right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Tucupita Marcano in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
The 2-2 on the way. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brian Hayes. Now at the plate, doubled in his first AB. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Marcano leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Inning over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. And here it comes. Sosa in his 4th year, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-0. A little bit low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Bryce Harper. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And that one fouled off. Check on the runner. Sosa dives back in safely. One now. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Checks over to first, back safely. Schwarber bats left, throws right, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to first. Could be two. Boots it, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And takes low for ball one. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Runner leads away at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. And downstairs, Nick Castellanos next to bat for Philadelphia. And here's a 3-2. Base hit center field. Sosa around third. Reynolds fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Castellanos, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Nicholas throws over. Realmuto back easily.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Joe getting an angle on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Nola back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's in there. Now 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And now it's filled up. Got him. 1 away.
The center fielder,
Brian Reynolds here. Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them, and that's in the dirt. And the 1-0.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike. Just missed. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Got a full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Doubled his first time up. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Gets the call, and a count even 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a foul ball. Two now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Cross in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
How about the box? Still that you feel me? Look at my eyes. Heart is empty. Devil with Prada. She's trying to tempt me. Bends like a nugget. I need a 10-piece. Left me for dead. This is redemption. Heard what I said.
Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Gavin Cross. The pitch. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Scott Kingery stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That to right. 2 down.
The batter at the top. Second baseman, Bryson.
Here's a speed threat. Bryson Stott grounded out his first time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
There's a strike. Up the middle. Oh, nice play to first. Pretty nice play there. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Pittsburgh. Bottom four at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch just misses.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the right-hander deals. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed.
That's inside.
That's in there. 3-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Andy Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. Pirates leave 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. He's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Out to short. Cruz on to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Edmundo.
So up next, Edmundo Sosa. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Here comes a pitch. Close, but call the ball. Going to count 1-2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Up the middle. Throw over to Choi. Harper retired. That ends the frame. Phillies down in order, and the score stays 3-1.
Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. Now don't stress the profit.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tucupita Marcano. And the pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Pirates looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That one ripped. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 1 for 2. That one misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Towards first. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball one. Man at second. That's off the mark. 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Joe at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. O'Neal Cruz next to bat for the Bucks. That one to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joe headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Slides his hand in there. See! And they trail by 1.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Off the mark there. 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
Just missed. A little bit high. 3 balls, no strikes. Jack Sawinski waits on deck for Pittsburgh. .3-0 down. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bare hand has to hurry. On the money, nice play. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kyle Schwarber. And he deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The pitch.
Nope.
Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. There's a strike.
I can't lose, full.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two on the way. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 14th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Kyle Nicholas won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Base is empty, 1 away. Nick Castellanos will hit next. First offering misses the mark. Holderman goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0.
Yeah.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's to third, Hayes to first, and Castellanos is out.
The center fielder, number 9,
Gavin Cross stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Juan Minaya preparing to come on if needed. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Right-handed reliever. Next offering is outside. Got him. Third out. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jack Sawinski. Nola back to work.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Craig Kimbrell up and loosening in the pen. Bellotti getting loose as well. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Andujar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Andujar, 28 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Line drive. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Man Choi. This one on the ground to Castellanos. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down by a count of 4-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Stevenson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 43, Robert Stevenson.
Scott Kingery stands in for the Phillies.
Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Scott Kingery.
And here it comes. That's in there.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
The batter number 5.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Stott.
On the ground, right side. Marcano tossed to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Turner now, 1 for 3. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they still lead this one 4-2.
7th inning, stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Tucupita Marcano. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Just misses with that one. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the lineup flips over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And he takes a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. Castellanos steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here, 4-2. Harleen Garcia on to pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. That one missed. And that's a little high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Joe makes a nice running catch.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-1 now. Up the middle to first. Harper retired.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
In there for strike one. On the ground. He handles it himself. Out number 3. Down quickly go the Phillies as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a proof.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard, and they close the gap. It's 4-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
At the belt and fires. And that one upstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The tying run at the plate. Way high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jack Sawinski next to bat for the Bucks. And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Got him! And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Holy Toledo! They're going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 15 on the year. And we're starting over. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. One down. And here is Miguel Andujar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Andrew Bellotti appears to be getting loose. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So 2 down now, and here is Ji-Man Choi. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Oh, and 1 now. There's a strike. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now tied 4-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Juan Minaya.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
JT Realmuto steps in. He's already homered in this game. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the 1-0. Just off the outside edge. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And that one a little bit high. Nick Castellanos waiting for a turn at the plate. Two. And there's ball four.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
And now the first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a rocket to right field. Joe takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gavin Cross. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. getting loose out there. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 down. That's down and in. Scott Kingery to bat next. Three-2 now. Fouls it back with two strikes. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So here's the Phillies DH, Scott Kingery. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike two. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Fastball for a strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away. and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at PNC Park, and now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Left field, Schwarber settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now that second baseman.
So digging in, Tucupita Marcano. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti, the closer, is getting loose. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses, and it's 2-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one off the mark. 3-0. Key Brian Hayes waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, walking the potential winning run is bad enough, but with his speed and ability to put himself in scoring position, that could be a huge mistake.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Key Brian Hayes digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Winning run stands at second. Swings through that one out in front that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1-2 here. And there's a ball. Popped up. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder,
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. And delivers outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Line to left, and it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. Across is the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off 5-4.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros. As far as I can see, I made it.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours, 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.